Hi guys, you're back with me, Jackie. Remember, this is Credit Connector, and I also have my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. If you guys know anybody that don't speak English, just got to this country, or just need some help, and they prefer the Spanish language, guys, send them over, okay? Also, I'm still going to be dropping my VIP school link, which you guys can still register for free, okay? It's called SKOOL. That is going to be a bilingual platform for now until we build it out. Also, that community is something that we are going to work on together, and we're going to have the best information for all the credit products in there. If you need the credit templates, if you just have more, credit, if you want more data points, that's where you need to be. Also, I'm going to be putting different platforms in there, different schools where you guys can go in and download the templates to repair your own credit, or if you just want to know specifics on other products out there. Okay, remember, this channel is basically just for entertainment reasons only. I don't give legal advice. I'm not an attorney, and whatever I tell you here, guys, do your homework. Data points change. I'm here just to give you the basic. Okay, remember, this channel is about you. I want to show you guys how to understand and improve your credit so you guys can leverage it and get the best products out there. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 10 largest credit unions in the United States. And you're going to say, well, who cares about that? I'm going to explain to you why. The credit unions, basically, they're there to help the people. They're for the people, okay? So sometimes you might see a little credit union in your area where you live, and you might think, you know what, let me go to one of the big banks. That's where you're wrong. These little credit unions, they're more people-based, and they want to build the relationships with you, and they want to grow. So if you're trying to go for, personal funding or business funding or lines of credit, or you want to improve your house and you need, money to just fix your house, this is where you want to be. You want to be in the credit unions, because if your profile and your credit is not excellent, trust me, these credit unions are willing to work with you, okay? And because they're smaller, they're going to help you more on a one-on-one basis, just knowing the data points and the information. I can tell you that sometimes when you get into Chase and, Bank of America and Wells Fargo, all that is great and dandy. But you might have a little bank in that corner that is going to give you maybe $50,000 on a personal line of credit with no documentation. They might give you a $50,000 and even to $100,000 once you've built some kind of relationship with them, and they see that you have direct deposit, that you're putting money in them in a line of credit for business. Or they might let you double dip or triple dip with one hard inquiry, or they might be willing to give you more information. Okay, so let's go through these credit unions. So here, and they tell you they've been growing, and it says it here, look, growing. It's been growing in the recent years. So it went from 1.42 trillion in 2018. It's grown to 2.21 trillion by March 2023. Okay, this video is being done in February of 2024. So imagine how much it's an increase, because people are getting more savvy and they're understanding that they're going to get farther in life with their credit journey, getting into one of these credit unions. Okay, so the first one basically is Navy Federal. We know that Navy Federal is, number one. It has in total assets, so if you want to see their assets too, is 1.66 billion. The other one is state employees with 50 billion. The other one is Pentagon Federal, 35 billion. The other one is Boring Employees, 28 billion. The other one is School First, 28 billion. The other one is Golden One, 19 billion. Align, 19 billion. American First, 18.3 billion. First Technology, 17 billion. And Mountain American, 17 billion. So sometimes when you guys go in there and you want to act savvy, and you're going into business, or you're like, well, how much assets does this credit union has? And when you look at these numbers, you kind of intimidate them, because they know what you're talking about, guys. Okay. And basically, if you look down, you guys can find this information on your own. You guys can see, sometimes it tells you where they're at, if they're geo-restricted, how can you get into the credit union. And you guys can do your due diligence and see what works for you. Like here where I live in Florida, There's a credit union that's very, they're not into the business, but personal. It's called the Miami-Dade Credit Union, and they're for the people. Like, I've gone in there and I've gotten loans on the personal side, and I really haven't had to give any documentation. It's been stated income. And you know why? Because I built a relationship with the girls there. They like me when I come in there, and I bring them pastelitos and I talk to them, and you know what? They tell me A to Z, everything that's going on, and they want to help me. Okay. So Navy Federal, it tells you here. Okay. So you guys can basically find out all the information when you Google when you Google it. Look at this one. It tells you, what year it was created, so on and so on. If you go in here, it tells you, the bank ratings, just like for Pentagon, boring employees, credit union, and it tells you Washington State. So located mostly in the Northwest. Boring Employees Credit Union is the largest credit union in Washington State. So this one in Washington State is the largest one. So if you guys are following this video and you're in Washington State, guys, go find this credit union. School First Federal Credit Union. This one it's maintained 70 branches, mainly in Los Angeles and Sacramento areas. Okay. So, hey, if you're in Los Angeles, if you're in Sacramento, that go find these credit unions. Actually, that's where I was born. I was born in California, in San Pedro. So guys, find the information. Everything you want to know is here. Just Google it. Okay, Golden One Credit Union. And it tells you, look, branches scattered throughout California. This one, all lined. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Let me see. So this one, it partners up. It tells you. This one doesn't basically tell you. But anyway, you can see when you open them. Online. Oh, so this one is the online only credit union, does not maintain any branches. So you look them up, because that way you can build the relationships online, guys. It's just knowing the information. American First Credit Union. So I just want you to understand that you guys can basically do all this on your own. Okay, this one is also in California, the Northwest Credit. These are in the mountains, says Mountain, Montana, Nevada, Idaho, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and it's clearly Mountain America Credit Union. Guys, know the tricks, know the information. Imagine going into these branches and building a relationship. They want your relationship. They want to grow. Obviously, they want to surpass the banks. They want to grow. So how can they do it? Is you trusting them and you putting your money as well in their credit unions, okay? Remember, I'm here for you guys. Everything is for free. I don't get any referral links or anything from all these banks or credit unions, okay? Subscribe, Jackie at Conecto de Crédito or Credit Connector. Give me a like, give me a comment. That's the only way I'm going to reach out to you guys and get to know you on a personal base and help you with your credit journey. Until next time.